I. I. Hello. Hello. Hello, you goofy goobers. And welcome to the Season 1 VCS Duels.
24.
I don't like you. Anyways, these are 20 laps just like the Clash. I believe there's only 23 cars per race. Yeah, 23 cars per duel. And we're going to go over our qualifying grid. So, in last place, one of the showouts in the Clash, Kenny Monroe. Then the first car trying to qualify, Caden Cardova, and then Trevor Muniz, Pete Jackson, and Frank Watson. So those four all trying to qualify into the Great American Race. 2 slots available in each duel. 4 qualifying cars in each duel. Then we have Lefty Tolliver, Nofa Burner, Kevin Logs, Drew Owens, Brody Harris, Jason Lacrease. And then we got Sean Newton. What the shitballs? Anyways, so entering our top 10, we have Alan Mayer, Albert Nichols, Dennis Martin, Bradley Cooper, Joseph Daniels, who ended up winning the Clash, trying to go 2 in a row in Speed Weeks. Then Charlie Killsbury to begin our top 5. Then we got Troy Acosta in 4th, Connor Clark in 3rd, Carl Arlington in 2nd, and Randy Mills on the pole for duel number 1. So like I said, it's going to be 20 laps, 23 cars. There's 4 cars trying to qualify into 2 spots. That's the 10, 77, 52, and 1. So those 4, we're going to be keeping an eye on them, and obviously the battle for the dual win. Obviously no points on the line. This will just set the qualifying order for the 500, which will probably be tomorrow, maybe. I don't know.
It's kinda L.
But yeah, we have some rookies in this field. The ones off the top of my head are Troy Acosta, obviously. Bradley Cooper. He is. Brody Harris. No, Brody Harris isn't. Kevin Logs is. Lefty Tolliver is. Handful of the part-time cars are. But yeah, here we go. Coming to the green. In duel number 1 in Daytona, green flag. And we are racing in Daytona. We'll see how much more aggressive this is than the Daytona, than the Clash. See how the lines work. Working off a turn 2, lap 1. Getting dicey already. That's Bradley Cooper going to the bottom 3 wide. Rookie trying to make some moves. 3x3 into 3.
This is quite the opposite of what we saw in the Clash. Cars already jostling for positions. Oh Lord.
Nice one.
Yeah, good one.
You got this.
Good one. I love words. I love talking.
But no, they are fighting way more aggressive. Here we go. Bradley Cooper making it 3 wide for the lead. He is elbows out driving already. Lap number 2. He's going for it. I mean, don't wait around. Don't be involved in a crash. 4 wide for the lead in Daytona. Oh, there's contact. Getting dicey up front. Do we already wad up the entire field?
Ooh.
Little bit of contact. They're going to be okay
My gosh.
for now. 20 bails out in the middle. Good move. Des Martin giving leeway to the rookie in front of him. But Cooper not taking it, now he will. So I think everyone
Man,
saw
that
it.
move.
Yeah. I think everyone saw the 28 being aggressive and then just got rid of him. Don't want him up front.
Yeah. Almost got everybody wrecked.
Arlington
Gladly,
clears.
it didn't.
No. But yeah, Arlington clears. He looked really quick the first half of the clash until they started just really fighting. His car looks really solid. It's looked good all speed weeks. Looking amazing out front in Daytona. Kevin Logg's losing the draft a little bit here in the 0-2. See if he can get back in it. Yeah, they have shuffled that 28 all the way to the back. No help for him. As they've kept it 3 wide, but I figure they've calmed down a little bit. They aren't trying to force it 4. As we're going to take a look at the battle for the transfer spot. So Caden Cordova way out of the shot. This is the battle here. 50 is locked in. Hold on.
Are you okay? What just happened to
okay.
your mic?
Sorry, I bumped my microphone and it just exploded.
Nice.
But currently Pete Jackson, Trevor Muniz, 2 in. As we've got a pass for the lead. Randy Mills goes to the point. Take a look at Joseph Daniels.
Joseph Daniels. Your Clash winner showed amazing super speedway
Control.
Control up at the front. Looks like he'll do the same a bit earlier into this duel, though.
Yeah. I mean, he got the lead of that clash. Did not look back. Held it all the way through. This time it might not be the same. That inside line is moving. Albert Nichols with a big push off the Waffle House 15.
Yeah, the bottom line has way greater push than the top.
Bad push! Sean Newton! Almost just turned the 15 around. Drew Owens. As Lacrease and Tolliver worked that middle line there. Good push through the middle. They're trying to get their way up the hard way. Drew Owens, 4 wide to the bottom.
4 wide again.
Contact, and this is going to be the first crash. They're going to go into the wall. Big crash. Front of the pack in Daytona. Oh, the slower pack. How do they get through? Follow through well.
Man, they took a while to slow down. I got scared.
Yeah, they were very uncoordinate. There. Arlington and Daniels, 1 and 2 right now. Racing off of 4. We'll see if they go for anything at the line. Randy Mills there. Dennis Martin, he got through. He was in the middle. He had a big run to the middle line. Very lucky to have that momentum, especially when the wreck happens right underneath him. So that just looked like a bad move. I think Drew Owens getting too aggressive. Big side draft coming from Nichols. Yeah, looks like he probably turns the 20 down. Yeah. Just on the 20 car. 20 car gets turned down. Has to come down on the 25. And the 15's just there. And they wrecked at the back here. You'll see, like, some of these guys were involved. Yeah, look, the 3.
Oh, yeah, there's already a car getting turned.
Yeah. That's Harris.
Huge hit. He's on 2 wheels.
Harris checked up in front of Monroe and got himself turned. Lacrease, he gets turned by Acosta. Newton and Johnson into the wall together. I don't know how much Lefty Tolliver got through that. We'll ride on board with him through this crash. He's going to have a good view of it.
Oof. You might have
Yeah, he's good.
pushed Newton into a little bit into that spin, but other
No,
than
he's
that,
fine. Good job keeping that car clean. I mean, obviously, there was probably a little scuff on that front bumper, but nothing that should affect the car. And that is our first crash of Speed Weeks. And it's a big one
I just
here.
realized that you don't have any audio in your screen share. I'm not sure about the stream, but
Stream theirs. Really, that was only going to be like a few cars, and then they just all kind of killed each other, trying to avoid it.
yeah, that wasn't good. What the? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, Microsoft Edge almost exploded on me. Cool.
We'll ride on board Bradley Cooper here. So he's at the very back of this pack. They shuffled him out. They did not want him up front for doing this exact same thing. And he got into it hard. I saw his front bumper all up and
Oh yeah.
nowhere to go. Just big wreck in front of him. Killsbury spins right there and nothing he can do. I don't think that did like ruin that many cars.
Whoa!
We didn't see
What
this. Connor Clark, I believe, is spun out, and what happened here? Oh my god. He's just not slowing down. What the hell? He's not slowing down
Still
enough.
going 175 in the grass.
Drives straight into the wall, spins it around, and 43 just doesn't really have a chance to avoid and gets involved. So that takes two cars out. That probably would have been fine otherwise. So Clark is out. Bradley Cooper is out. 43 is a lap down. Doesn't look too good for his hopes. And Joseph Daniels, yet again, showing off how good he is at these plate tracks. So 43 is out, officially. Tolliver looks fine. Newton, we saw, he should be okay. 17 should be okay.
Harris.
3 had some pretty bad rear damage.
Yeah.
Killsbury should have some pretty big rear damage there. But really, I think that only, like, really screwed over 6 or 7, maybe 8 drivers. And it really screwed up this order, because we've got probably 6 really quick cars up front. And we'll see how everyone cuts through the pack. Green flag, up through the gears they go. As they fan out to turn 1. Arlington not taking any time to make a move.
I think with the way they're driving, the strategy is get as much track position as you can because they could wreck again.
Well, then again, these guys, they're pretty spread out right now. We'll see how they pack back together once we kind of get up to speed here. Daniel shuffled back to last of this little group. Look at the 20. He's coming with a big run here. Takes it to the inside. Doesn't want to work with his Chevy teammate there. The 15, Drew Owens. He doesn't trust him after last green flag lap. That was a big run. Pushes Randy Mills off to the lead. Two by two. There's 5 cars in this little group. Acosta here trying to lead the charge. Dragging a ton of guys with him. Seeing if they can get back into the pack. Big run coming. Lefty Tolliver takes it. Just doesn't have anyone really with him. He's got some of the qualifying cars that just aren't quite as quick behind him, but it's not a lot of help. As the
3
top,
wide.
yeah, managing to have 5 cars in a pack and making it 3 wide.
That's an interesting strategy.
I mean, I feel like it's gonna be hard to get a big run here with this like few cars, and it's gonna be hard to hold position. So why not just send it? Try to get any position you can. See what works out. Owens there peeking to the bottom. Arlington covering both lines very effectively. Joseph Daniels, they're leading that outside line. Chevrolet hosts 3 of the top 5. There's 1 Ford, 1 Toyota. The highest Dodge is Lefty Tolliver, just inside the top 10.
I think that now all of those people packing up, they might be able to catch the leaders.
We'll see. They're just so far back. Like there's just such a gap
I
there.
didn't realize the gap. Oh my god. Never mind.
It's too late. If they can get a caution, then maybe. They might have to be the caution, though. I think these 5, they're going to race relatively civilized to the end here. I don't think anyone's going to do anything too stupid. Daniels dives low. Clears Arlington. Arlington's going to have the momentum down the back straight away. Stays there. Big run coming from the 20. Does Dennis Martin have anything? Does he make it 3 wide, or does he stay with Daniels? Survey says stays with Daniels.
Not pushing his Chevy teammate. That's...
Well, in a pack this small, I feel like there's just not enough momentum on that top line. You can't really get it moving unless you have basically everyone up there.
Makes a move to the inside now.
Didn't shuffle to the back. Daniels looks like he's going to end up back there in a lap or so. Pillsbury, Harrison, Newton. I'm surprised Newton's so slow. He didn't seem all that banged up. I mean, he
did have a bit of front end damage, so maybe he's got some aero issues.
Yeah, it's either that or they realize they've done enough this race and they're just down to settle it out.
Yeah, that's
Tolliver
fair.
leads that second grouping. Log's kind of in his own realm over here, out of this big pack behind the lead pack. As Martin leads. Daniel slid up a little bit there. They're trying to find some momentum off of turn 2. Throws a block on Arlington. Arlington does not take that. Daniel.
Arlington just faked him out. Wow.
Yeah. And he might go for second here. Peeking. Doesn't quite make the move. A little bit of contact there. 2 to go. From Daytona. I mean, it's going to be close. Who of these 5 can win it? Drew Owens dropping out of the pack a little bit.
Arlington dropping down to the bottom for second.
I think he's
Daniel's going to go with him.
Race-winning pass, but Daniels... Now, is Daniels going with him, or is he trying to use him? Try to get
I think he's going to go with him for now until they catch up to that 20.
Yeah, 20 has a chokehold right now. White flag waving all the way at the start-finish line. White flag, Arlington in second, Daniels third, and Dennis Martin leads. White flag, 1 lap to go from Daytona. Daniels sets him up.
Daniels.
Makes the move. We all saw it coming. This is for 4th. Or no, this is for 3rd. The 500 right here. That passed for 2nd in this race.
Big push coming from the 13. Will it be enough to catch up to the 20, though?
I just don't see him getting that momentum. 20's being smart, keeping them side by side, giving them for the draft. Run coming. Does he have anything off of turn 4? Checkered flag waving. Dennis Martin has no pressure. He's going to bring us to the flag. Martin wins Daytona Duel number 1. Daniels almost did it again.
Almost got it. I think he made that move
Late.
on Arlington a little, just a little late.
I think he should have made it entering 3 when he was pushing him. I think he should have ditched him right there.
Or that, yeah.
And for the qualifying in cars, Frank Watson and Pete Jackson will make it. Cordova and Muniz will go home. So no Daytona 500 for either of them. Oliver will lead this little grap.
Grap.
I don't know. Little
That's a word.
cars. I don't know. And now we have Duel 2.
Yeah.
And we're going to get that out in just a second. So, Dennis Martin will be on pole for the Daytona 500.
Carrot.
Drivers, to your...
Why do you have a roster called Carrot?
Why not?
Drivers are...
Anyways.
You know what? I agree.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So, here for Duel 2, we got Blue Bales. Blue Darius Cornwall, Harold Watkins, Bruce Haley. Those are your 4 drivers trying to qualify in.
Oh my god.
500. Once again, there's only 2 slots, so the top 2 of these guys will make it, Okay, anyway.
Oh my god.
Christopher Stark, Tyrese Bullard, Ronnie Davis, Joseph Maxwell, Alec Bishop, Michael Harms, Ethan Riggs, Tyrell Powell, Charles Porter, and the beginner top 10. In 10th place, we have John Smith, Neil Allison in 9th, Van Lancaster in 8th, Shane Miller
Van
in 7th.
Lancaster, yes.
Grant, I'm just laughing, my bad. Brandon Osborne in 6th, and the beginner top 5, we have Michael Caroni, Zachary Kim in 4th, Micah Braxton in 3rd, Tony Hake in 2nd, and Paul Shepard, who we saw a lot of in the Clash, will lead us to green.
Yeah, so we have a group of characters leading, or that are qualifying, or actually qualifying to make it in.
Harold Watkins.
Oh my god.
Network card.
The Adventure Time.
That's the only scheme I have any comment about.
Yeah. There's no comment about the Fox car with the strange orange man on the back. Exploded again. I think everything exploded.
Okay, we're back. Oh my god.
Cool. Oh!
Oh, what the hell? Lap 1, and we've got cars killing each other. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Blue Bales.
Oh.
Harold Watkins just ate the wall.
And I think it's safe to say Watkins isn't making the 500.
Jesus. Couldn't make it one lap clean. Makes last duel look like a goddamn miracle.
My gosh.
Zachary Kim, all I know is they had a hell of a hit. So coming off of turn 4 here. We're going to break this down. Michael Braxton, I think, gets turned just a little bit here.
Yeah.
Goes down into the middle. Then they just kind of bounce around. Kim. Oh, I just got clipped on the nose. Moved up. The checkup from Braxton. Kim saved that so many times and is still the one that wrecks. Holmes gets into it. Nowhere to go there. Bishop, great avoidance there going to the grass. Ronnie Davis, slightly in it. And we'll see.
Man, the 14 almost got wrecked too.
Yeah.
But that was a
That's a
huge
hard
hit for
hit.
the 60.
Watkins. Ludarius Cornwall got in it a little bit. Blue Bales. He drives into it a bit. Excuse me, you got something to say about Blue Bales' name?
No. Why is he not on the sheet?
He is. It's a separate part down at the bottom. Part-time, dork.
He's not there. Oh, yes, he is.
Oh my god, this guy.
Dude, I didn't read that. When was he put there, bro?
He's been there since we originally made the sheet. Anyways, 32 and
I do
60.
not remember this.
Harold Watkins and Zachary Kim are both, like, gone. I think most other people are fine. Blue Bales and
Yeah.
Cornwall might be screwed. 63, Neil Allison got quite a bit of damage from contact. 54, Micah Braxton, he got in it. 2-car was in it. Hey, well...
That is... Yeah.
We should have enough competitive cars where we should be able to race pretty well. So, it is official. 60, Harold Watkins will not be racing in the Daytona 500. 2 slots up to grab, and 3 drivers racing for it now. Green flag, Ken Miller clear.
He doesn't have any help.
Cordova. Or Caroni, my bad.
Well, Caroni doesn't have a push, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, not really.
It looks like the 07's gonna move up to help, though.
Bishop, what did you say? Starts
The
getting out of
07's
line.
gonna
Never mind.
move
got
up
it.
to help.
Both of the Monster Energy cars, not even the same manufacturer, by the way, are together up top.
Doesn't matter, consumerism.
Please,
I don't know if that was
please,
the right word.
guys. Let's drive clean. Ethan
They'll do it.
Riggs leads the bottom. Shepard leads the middle. Miller up top. 3 wide. Damn near dead heat. I mean, 3 cars separated by 1/100th of a second.
Man. 3 by 3 by 3. By 3. Almost.
And I think some drivers have learned from what just happened to maybe mind their own business now. You can see there's
Maybe
a long...
not push on the exit of a corner.
Not just that, but also I think there's just a line of cars that just aren't pushing. Oh, Blue Bales is screwed.
Rip
1
Blue
minute,
Bales.
2-second green flag lap, by the way.
Oh my god. That might not be a good idea.
I don't like how they're racing. This duel is really aggressive.
Me neither.
They're begging.
Quite a bit more aggressive than
Yeah.
the people in Duel 1, but maybe that's just the mix in driving styles.
Honestly, with the way that they were driving in Duel 1, I thought that was going to be the aggressive one. I mean, they are going 4 wide in this duel. Now, they also
Still
don't know
early.
how to push. No, but this is around the time that they all killed each other.
That's
Doing
true.
a giant melee, Bishop. Oh my god.
Ooh,
They're trying to kill each other.
almost wrecked. Oh my
CVS
god.
versus HEB. Well, well, well.
Two completely different stores going at it. We got a pharmacy versus a grocery store. Hell yeah.
And that opens the door up for John Smith. Honestly, I know we aren't supposed to have bias, but this is one of my favorite schemes in the field. Love how that green looks. Red complements well. As he's gonna clear the bottom two lines, Shepard stays outside. Will not lead the lap though. So Shepard getting a good push from Miller and Peroni. I don't want to mispronounce it again.
Yes. Macron.
Macron.
Yep.
Michael Kormova over here.
Going.
Shepard clear. Great push off the top. I did not expect him to clear there.
Man, I was about to say, I don't think Shepard's going to move with that great connection he has with Miller, and then he
I think
gets
he's
the
just
push of a
controlling the
lifetime.
lines. Yeah, I think he's just controlling the lines, though. I think he's going back up there if he has to. I mean, two Fords working together. I figure that's probably the plan here. .45 pushing through. That's another Ford added to the mix. This time in the middle. Once again, Dodge just does not exist up front. 14 about the only one. Oh my god, Blue Bales, how slow can you be?
Oh no,
Oh, good
oh
god.
no, oh no, oh no.
Oh my
And
god.
Hake just got...
Oh, and there they go.
Oh my...
And Bishop into the
Wrecked.
wall. Caution waves. Maxwell in it. Stark in it.
Big hit for the 07.
Well, that's what happens when a slow car gets even slower with damage.
That was bad. That was
How
very, very
slow
bad.
could you 57? They are lapping damn near 10 seconds quicker lap. That is gotta be like too slow for like NASCAR speeds. What is this lawnmower type car?
Like what?
How many cylinders are they running? 3?
None.
That car's being run by a goddamn hand crank. Oh my
It's
god.
like those little, no, it's like the little Tykes cars where they like drive with their feet.
Basically.
Pushing with his feet.
Yeah, Micah Braxton, while they're checking up, gets into the back of Stark, and that turns him down into Maxwell. And
I don't think
Bishop just
Braxton
barely got
expected
hit.
that to happen.
Yeah, typically you don't expect 30-mile-per-hour slow-ups in the middle of a turn at Daytona, but...
Yeah.
Well... Yeah, I'm sorry, Blue Bales, but you're gone.
R.I.P. Blue Bales.
Okay, well, he's going home, so we know who's making the 500 now. We got Ludarius Cornwall and Bruce Haley will advance to the 500. Ludarius Cornwall. Ludarius Cornwall.
I like how you made it like 2010, and then we have a mugshot of Trump from like last year.
Yeah, I know.
Shh, it didn't happen. Oh, huge move. Never mind, it was a lot bigger than it was a lot smaller than I thought.
It's just
So she said.
Damn. But no, it's just liberal propaganda, trust. It's a
On baby.
Photoshop. Anyways, Paul Shepard gets the push off of 2. Ludarius Cornwall was in the Daytona 500. Who could have foreseen this?
Genuinely the last person I expected to make it, but
Oh, me too, man.
if we have
Off at the
wrecks like that and aggression like this, then shit, anybody can make it. Shoot. Fox is gonna like absolutely destroy my ball
Oh, you're
sack.
talking about Fox? Fox? Fox?
Fox? Fox? And a word from our advertisers.
But no, Paul Shepard leads. Big push coming. Caroni getting the shove of a lifetime by Ethan Riggs there. Move to the bottom. That's the 90. Grant Lancaster.
Certainly a name of all time.
Take a look at that. 3x3. Still finding a way to go 3 wide here. And Paul Shepard is controlling this race. 2/10 up on the field at Daytona. That is something.
That's a gap.
And he's doing that on pure pace. I think a little bit of it, it's the stupid fighting that they're doing. These guys, they are relentless up here. Lancaster with a little run. Has no help, though. So Caroni's going to get side by side and stay there. Maybe even poke out in front of him by a nose. They will close the gap up on Shepard. For the white flag in Daytona. 1 lap to go in Duel 2 to set the outside row. Here it is. Shepard leads. Lancaster low. Riggs to push. Caroni up high. Shepard can't close the door. Lancaster is inside. Riggs is there to push. Shepard does not have the momentum. Lancaster, can he clear? No, he can't. Can't shut the door. Shepard stays outside. Gonna be a drag race all the way to the start-finish line. Does Riggs have something to say about it? Riggs is there. Does he pull out a line? Or does he stay in line fighting for second? Stays in line, pushes Lancaster. Lancaster moves up to block Shepard. Riggs gets underneath. Lancaster, Duel 2 winner in Daytona. Great job from Lancaster to set up that move to win the duel.
I honestly think the only reason Shepard lost that was because of that gap that he put on.
Yeah, honestly, I think he just set up too big of a run for that
Yeah.
to develop. And Lancaster did a really good job. I want to rewind to when he actually got to second and cleared that middle line to get side by side with Caroni. I think that was the game-changing moment. Like, I think it was just off of turn 2 here when he got clear and made that move up. Like, obviously, we've seen that top line and the bottom line are the 2 preferred lines, but he trusted the middle line to build that momentum. Tried to pull Tyrese Bullard clear. Couldn't quite do it, but he got enough draft and enough of a run to kind of set up to get around Caroni here and set up for that last lap. I think that was kind of the plan there. See what he can do. Look at Riggs. I'm surprised he dropped there. Left his Chevy teammate to work with the Toyota. Ended up working in his favor. Obviously got second. But yeah.
4th in the 500. Why did I say that in that voice? I'm gonna lose my mind. I sounded like a muffin.
Yeah, anyways. Bruce Haley and Rudarius Cornwall going to the Daytona 500.
Darius Cornwall.
And we will see you for the Daytona 500. Yeah.